even have one or two volumes of the encyclopedia. Here now, you have the full text search. So you want to do anything on botany, search through the 31,000 articles. These are the books right away. No internet access. Okay. So now, this is the Wikipedia article, in effect, selected by a team of academics in the UK and the South Africa, revolving around the South African and the UK curriculum. So they said, yun yung criterion nila for selecting this 30,000 articles. Is it relevant for our curriculum? Okay. So you have the Wikipedia article accessible without the internet.
Internet browser.
Running on an internet browser. Which is really, I mean, tayo, even in fact now, their tool is superior to ours because we had an index for every volume, but there was no hyperlinks. Diba? Here, you have the hyperlinks active. So if I take on botany or taxonomic rank, in a matter of 2-3 seconds, it's there. Any of these blue links here, nakalink pa rin. Exactly. So the links here, there are two kinds of links. Links within the compilation, links to the live web. Okay, so most of the references below are links to the live web. Most of the links in the article itself are within the compilation. So you can skip hyperlink within articles that are related to the compilation. So you have all articles with Philippines right there as you're typing. Prepare nyo na yung details. So wala na yung scarcity of access to materials. Because eventually, we can do the Pinoy version, the DepEd version, the NCR version, the Cebuano version, the Mindanao version. Hindi, iba pa yan. Iba pa yan. This is a compilation. So what happens now is, in effect, you set up a platform that becomes everybody's portal to contribute. And then some people will say, we want to aggregate a little bit of this for this purpose, this audience. A little bit of that for this different audience, etc. So that's when you compile it as a quote-unquote parang bound volume. The zip is the cover of your volume.
So kung ito customize natin sa Philippine student,
yeah, because you lowered the barrier significantly because anybody who wants to create a wiki article, all they have to do is put it up on Wikipedia and then we extract it from Wikipedia, all that are relevant to ours. In fact, we can create already the Pinoy version of Wikipedia kasi wala pang Pinoy language sa Wikipedia. Pwede. We can have the parallel of Wikipedia. But ang ganda nun is, okay, Wikipedia, we're not incurring any overhead anymore to have that platform. Here, if we create a parallel, we will have to spend for the platform. Of course. But it will be compiled differently. Like let's say all math teachers get together and publish 1,000 articles. Okay, the individual articles can be accessed by everybody else. But the compilation, as Filipinos have explained it to a Pinoy audience, is our compilation, and then it's published as it to the Pinoy audience. Same thing with English. Same thing with every other subject. So the individual articles are open to everybody. But the zine that we will publish is exclusive to our audience.
But we will upload it on the teacher. But it will be
Correct. But your compilation, no two compilations will be the same, right? You're compiling it for your audience. Somebody in Thailand might want to use it, they're compiling for their audience. Yeah.
What if you tell them exclusive only with this application?
Pwede.
What are consumption?
It's really your option, okay? Do you want an open platform or do you want a private platform? What you're saying is, we want a private platform. Okay, so the private platform will entail some overhead just to get the server up. Everybody just creates his Wikipedia on the private platform rather on the public Wikipedia. So anything here is by invitation only or by membership. So, but the form itself, the fact that it's a wiki format, okay, and then we will use the very same software that Wikipedia is using, compile zips, kasi may database, object database behind it. It's the same database that we will use for the private platform. In fact, ito na yung this is the biggest distraction. What I can see, in 92, I compiled 300 volumes of Supreme Court rulings on two compact discs, and then put in the search engine. So lawyers now, instead of spending days to research a case, they now spend minutes and hours. So it's not about finding the information anymore, the relevant case. It's using the relevant case and putting in my prose and my style, etc. to prepare a reading or a research paper. It's my communicating already to a judge or to a client that this is how this case should be fought or argued. So it's the creativity, the communications now. Okay, that is being valued. It's not having access to the first decision, the 20th decision, and then the 1,000th decision. Everybody has that access already. So the same thing here. Imagine the student that has a USB flash drive, goes to the internet cafe, and I will choose, okay, this and this articles, I will compose now my mashup based on what I've read about the Philippines in this 3 or 4 of my articles. So it's now my communicating. The teacher should not reward what article did you find, because everybody will find the same article. The teacher should reward how will you express, okay, well, how you understood it or how you want to communicate what you found. Kasi ngayon, we're rewarding them for finding the information. In the era of Google, we're rewarding Google in effect. Now look, you don't care about the 3 million English Wikipedia articles. You have your first set. You have 30,000 English articles. Siyempre, context of the Western world, the English world, etc. over time, if we have sponsors and volunteers, we can aggregate. Okay, by the first year, we have 3,000 articles na Pinoy-centric or Pinoy audience, Pinoy staff. After another year, that grows to 5,000, 10,000 articles. Before you know it, you have that massive academic stuff for Pinoy audience. This now is in the zip file. So if I open this, I open zip. This is ito yung pinakamatringin. Right now, according to wikiseum. Nag-aaway ngayon yung acrobat, pinag-run ng acrobat. Akala since archiving siya, akala niya sa kanila. Yung zip file.
Ano sa mga basa mo?
It's time to open it. This is just an atom processor. So this is the subject matter. Alphabetical, practicals. So Baba, the kids. And we can this group, this set of articles, this group, this set of articles, this group, this set, and then you report and you do something. Because you're not limited to a textbook with so many papers. So you can be busy. Oh, bumili kayo. There's 20 articles here. How many want to volunteer for this person's set of articles? How many want to volunteer for this other person? So white na yung yun nga, kung ma-develop nila yung habit, nasa lab, because you can install it in every part drive development. Basa sila na basa. Instead of doing part of it, they read.
Pero information natin, single lang po.
Yeah.
Using queries? Hindi, yung 30,000 pieces. 30,000. If you compare, say, 5,000 articles, we're talking about 300 megabytes, 400 megabytes. So on a flash drive, the 1 gig, 5 on a cell phone, the 1 gig cell phone, 5 May ganyan ako sa USB.
Asan yung ano?